Here, we're going to discuss how to choose a web host for your local business's website. Not the most exciting of subjects, I know, but it is really important and a lot of business owners get it wrong. But after watching this video, you won't be one of them. When it comes to choosing a web hosting plan or web hosting company, things can get kind of technical. We can talk about things like bandwidth and storage space and uptime and operating systems and on and on. But we like to keep things simple here at Main Street Marketing Community, so I won't bore you with the technical details because really in the big scheme of things, you just shouldn't have to worry about that stuff. As long as you choose a reputable web hosting company, which this video will help you do, you won't have to sweat the technical stuff. Now, if you go with a shared hosting plan for your website like we talked about in the last video, there are just three main things that you need to be concerned with. First is good customer service and tech support. You want a hosting company that you can contact 24/7. You want to be able to reach them by phone or email or live chat, and to be able to get somebody on the other end quickly who speaks English and can help you if you run into any technical snags or other issues affecting your account. The second thing to look for is reliability. The last thing you want when someone visits your business website is for them to get an error message that your site isn't working. Because if that happens, they're not coming back. So you want a web host that will monitor your site, back it up, and will guarantee that your site will be live 99.9% of the time. And the third factor is price. Shared web hosting should cost you about $10 per month at the most, and you can find great hosting for about half that. And just a quick note here, there are companies that offer free web hosting, but we don't recommend those services. First, they limit the flexibility you have over your website, and also many require that you have a banner or some other sort of advertisement on your website. Now, that may be fine for a personal site, but for your business, that's just not going to fly. It makes a very poor impression on the people who visit your site. So I understand free can be very tempting, but just don't do it in this case, especially when you have great professional options for less than $10 a month. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, the question becomes, how do you find a good hosting company that offers great customer service, is reliable, and doesn't cost a lot? Well, there are online review sites for web hosting companies that you can check out, or you could ask around for recommendations. However, if you just like to shortcut things and quickly get signed up with a great hosting company without having to do all the research, we have a recommendation for you. HostGator. Now, their cartoony, corny logo aside, HostGator is one of the largest and most reputable hosting companies around. I personally have about 15 sites hosted with them right now, and a number of my clients and colleagues use them for websites, including the doctor's office where my wife works. And I've never heard a complaint about them. I've never had a problem with the site going down, and I've personally contacted customer service on a few occasions, and they've really just been awesome in helping me with some rather technical issues. And the price is right. I have the baby plan that lets me host unlimited sites for $7.95 a month. And if you just want to host one website, you can do that with a Hatchling plan, which starts at $4.95 a month. Plus, they offer website templates and advertising credits you can use to promote your business, and a number of other added goodies to make managing and promoting a website easy. So, if you need a web host for a new site, or you just want to move your existing website from your current host, head over to HostGator.com and sign up with them. And if you enter the coupon code MainStreetMC at checkout, you'll get at least another $10 off your order. Well, that's all for hosting. Next up, we'll start talking about your website itself and how to create a professional-looking, compelling site easily and cheaply. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.